Ineos, Ineos. Come step into my office, Ineos. Come step into my office. We're about to have the biggest conversation of this club's history. Okay, we're about to have the biggest conversation that will change this club, that will change its whole magnitude from here to here. The stocks will be, you guys will be a champ. Okay, let me not spoil it too much. Let me not spoil it too much. First of all, what would you guys like to drink? Would you guys like some coffee? Would you guys like some tea? I don't know what you guys like to drink in the UK. Is it coffee? Is it tea? I know y'all like tea. So let me have y'all get some tea, okay? Because this y'all we have to focus, okay? We have to focus and we have to address the elephant in the room, okay? We have to be honest with ourselves because there's a lot to be honest with, okay? There is a lot that needs fixing, okay? I don't think you guys have done the best of jobs, okay? I don't think you guys have done the best of jobs besides this summer, okay? This summer I can give you guys respect, okay, for what you guys have done, because not only have you guys strengthened the biggest weakness that was on your team last season, which was the attack. You guys replaced every single position in the attack. Okay, so well done to you guys. Well done to you guys. I think you guys could have gone with another goalkeeper. There's still a few days left in the window. Y'all should sign a goalkeeper because that guy, he who must not be named, he who shall not be named, is not it, bro. He's not it. He's not it. He should be a Division 4 keeper. He's not it. But I don't think that the manager you've signed is the right guy for the job. Like, I know the history of Man United, okay? I know the history of Man United. It's like, oh, they'll always go sack their manager, get a new one, sack it, get a new one. Everything stays the same. No changes. But you guys need to trust the process. I just don't think that Amarim is the right manager again. Like, okay, I know you guys might call me, oh, you're falling into the same path as all the United fans, but seriously, this guy's record is horrendous. This guy's record is one of the worst records I've ever seen in Man United. Bro, it might be genuinely the worst. Seriously, 29 Premier League games, 28 points. Do you guys know how bad that is? Seriously, do you guys know how bad that is? Genuinely, Ten Hag might have saved this guy from relegation. Seriously, Ten Hag might have seriously saved this guy from relegation. Because that is a terrible record. Especially, again, they're a big club for a club like Man United. You guys can't accept that. You guys can't accept that. I've seen other managers have bigger impacts like this. Thomas Frank. Take a look at Thomas Frank. Tottenham, they were the biggest embarrassment to the Premier League. I know they won the Europa League, but still, it wasn't by playing beautiful football or whatever. In my opinion, they got lucky. They got lucky they played you guys in the final, and you guys were terrible. By the way, that manager lost you guys in the final. Again, there's parallels. Like, you guys needed that win. You guys needed that win, and there was no chances created. Every single game, I look at y'all, I'm like, okay, United are playing good for 10 to 15 minutes. And then the rest of the time, Man United don't create any clear-cut chances, okay? That's a problem, not with the players, but with the system, okay? These players are not players who don't create zero chances, okay? Embuemo, he creates chances. Cunha, really talented player, he creates chances. Sesko, he's technical, he also creates chances. And you have Bruno Fernandes on your team, and you can barely create a chance per game. You can barely create per game. The Fulham game, you can barely create. There's only one man, in my opinion, that can save this club. There's only one man that can change the trajectory to this club. And he's already done it before with a club that was here, and he brought them up to here. He's the man, he's the right man before the right man. Have y'all ever heard that saying? He's the right man to get you out of that struggle phase. He's the right man to get you out of that, where you're playing bad, you need something, you want to change. He's the right man for that. And ladies and gentlemen, this is one man and one man only. This is one man and one man only. It's Xavi Hernandez. This is the right guy for the job. Ever since Ten Hag got sacked, I said to my friends, to my Man United friends, to everyone, I said this guy would be perfect for the job. He would be perfect to the Man United job. I've seen what this guy can do to clubs, okay? He did it for my club, okay? He did it for my club. My club was ninth in La Liga. No Messi. Depay as striker. Serginho Dest that right wing. Do you all hear what I'm saying right now? Ricky Puig, an MLS player right now starting. You saw the defense he had? You had a washed Jordi Alba, washed Gerard Piqué, washed whoever he had. And he still got that ninth place team to third. To third. And while doing that, he beat Real Madrid 4-0. He beat Atletico Madrid 4-2. He was spanking La Liga teams left and right. He was spanking La Liga teams. And then the very next season, when he had a full season under his belt, when he had backing, which by the way, the backing wasn't even a lot. He did not even have a lot of money. Because you know Barcelona back then, especially back then, we're still bankrupt. But back then, brother, it was terrible. It was terrible, and he still won the league. He still won the league. He had the best defensive record. He had one of the best defenses in La Liga history. And this guy did it with a bum team, bro. He did it with a bum team, and he deserved more, honestly. He deserved more from the board, but I don't think he should have stayed until the season he had, where it was his last season. Because when Xavi, the thing is, he's so connected to the club for Barcelona, okay? He's so connected, he can never work in quiet, he can never work in peace. He always has the media criticizing him. In Man United, bro, he can't speak. He can speak English, but it's not to that level, okay? The media is not going to be all over him. Yes, he might see it, but he's not going to really understand. He's not going to care. It's not like Barcelona, where literally the whole town is on him. All the journalists are on him because he knows all of them. He has a relation to all of them. Xavi with Man United, with the players, which by the way, the players he has right now at Man United, you could argue is better than the players he had when he inherited Barça. Okay? You could argue that, seriously. And what he can do to Man United, he can genuinely change their club. Now, I'm not saying change them, making them win the league, Champions League contending team. That's his potential. That's his ceiling, in my opinion. He could win the league for Man United. If he's backed right, if he wants the players he wants, he could genuinely win the league for Man United because he's that good of a manager. Trust me, guys, this guy's an insane manager. Okay, he's a really good manager. And he's a great manager for players that have low confidence, the players that are not doing well, the teams that are not doing well. He can change them. He can change the whole trajectory of this club. And I've been saying it for so long. And you can see what he said. This was in the summer, right? An interview he did in the summer. He said he wants to return as a coach again. Okay? He'd like a good project, something that you have 4 years and a project type of thing. I would love to work in the Premier League. Is that not Man United? Is that not Manchester United? A team that needs a manager who can make a project happen. A team that needs a manager for the long term. A team that needs a manager who can also give you instant results. It's Xavi Hernández, bro. Amorim is not the guy. I'm sorry, Amorim is not the guy. The way he plays, the way he talks in press conferences, he always says, "Oh, I'm sorry, Man United fans. We'll improve, we'll improve." The guy can... Guys, I don't know what to say anymore. Like, I don't think he does anything right for this club. Seriously. I don't like his lineups. I don't like his formation. I don't like his tactics. I don't like how he treats his players like Rashford, like them guys. And I think today was his fault because he played Onana. He genuinely played Onana. Bro, get that guy out the club. Seriously, why are you still playing him? Why are you still playing Onana after what he's done for this whole club? He's terrorized this club and you still play him. I don't think your lineups are good. Why have you yet refused to play Mbeumo, Cunha, and Sesko in the same team? Is that not going to be your trio? Is that not going to be your front trio that you spent almost 200 million on in total? So what is it, Emre? What is it? And I think he's had his time, bro. I think he's genuinely had his time. He's had enough time to get his tactics sorted. I know it's Man United, but still, if Xavi had that amount of time, you would see way better results. And this is why, Ineos, this is why I see that you finished your tea, and that's good because we're almost done with this meeting. This is why I think you should sign Xavi Hernández. Okay, this is why I think, you guys should get rid of Amorim. I think he's done. I think goodbye. Thank you for what you've tried. Thank you for what you've done, whatever. Bye-bye, bro. Bye-bye. It's time to go. Get this guy in. A motivated manager. A hungry manager who's ready to work in the Premier League, who wants to work in the Premier League, a player that's understood, a player that was great and understands the game more than anyone else. Get him in. He's the right guy. He's the right guy to get you back to contending for the top 4 in the Premier League. He's the right guy for everything, bro. Get Xavi Hernandez if you want to win. If you don't want to win, stick with Amarim. And if you want to sack him, get who do you want to get? Pochettino? Who do you want, bro? But this is the right guy for you guys. Okay? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Ineos, you Matt can leave. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Step out. Yeah, get out. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of Xavi going to Manchester United? Barcelona fans, do you guys think he could work? Man United fans, would you guys like this? Would you guys want him, or do you guys want to stick with Amarim? And do you guys want to lose more Premier League games, get 15th again, whatever. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.